Alright, so you need a cranial nerve exam. Alright, I can do that for you. So just go ahead and look at my nose. We'll get started right away. And so just start out by looking at my nose and tell me, or just don't pay attention to anything, okay? So just go ahead and look at my nose and ignore the light. And if at any point it's too bright, let me know and I will stop and move on to the next test. Alright, and keep looking at my nose and tell me when it comes into your vision. Good. And again. Good. And again. Good. And again. Good. Now, go ahead and tell me when you see the light. Ready? Good. Keep looking at my nose. Tell me when you see the light. Good. And tell me when you see the light. Good. Tell me when you see the light. Good. And tell me when you see the light. Good. And tell me when you see the light. Good. And now we're going to continue with the light, and I just want you to follow it. So we'll have the light sideways, so that way I'm not blinding you constantly as you follow it around. So just keep following it with your eyes. Don't move your head, just your eyes. Good. And now I'll have the light facing forward, but I won't shine it right in your eyes. So go ahead and follow it again. Oops, sorry about that. Follow it in a circle. Good. Now, continuing with testing your eyes, I'm going to be holding up this color stick, and it has some colors on it. I just need you to tell me what color I am holding up. So let's go ahead and get started with this color. Good, it is purple. And this color. Good, that is yellow. And this color. Good, that is in fact green. And lastly, good, that is red. Now I'll go ahead and look at my nose and tell me, do you see the red? Alright, and do you see the red? Okay, and if I move it across while you're looking at my nose, does the red stay the same the whole way across? It doesn't get brighter, darker? Okay, good. Now, I'm going to move on to hearing. So I need you to tell me, can you hear this noise? Good. Can you hear this noise? Good. And what ear was the first one in? Good. And the second one? Good. And now tell me, I'll be doing the same thing but farther away. Can you hear this? Okay, and what side? Good. And again. And what side? Good. Now, be doing another sound test. You will hear a beep, and I just need you to tell me if you can hear the beep and what side is it on. Okay. What side? Good. And again. Good. Now we shall move on. Oh, actually, no, let's go ahead and continue the hearing test. I got a few more hearing tests to do. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. I'm a bit rusty, but we should be fine. So go ahead and close your eyes for me, and I'm going to be whispering some numbers in your ears, and I want you to tell me first what side I'm whispering the numbers on, and two, I want you to repeat the number back to me. All right, so let's go and get started. So just go ahead and close your eyes for me, or you know what? I will hold this up right there. Okay. So go ahead and let me know what side do you hear these numbers on. 2, 6, 5. Correct. And what were the numbers? Good. 8, 7, Good. And what were the numbers? 250, 66. Good. And what were the numbers? 10, 12, 5,675. Good. What were the numbers? Okay, now I'm going to keep your eyes covered and I'm going to be doing the same thing but with words. So I didn't need you to repeat the words back to me. You don't need to tell me what side it's on. Just repeat the words back to me. Chevrolet. Good. Zebra. Good. Honesty. Good. Apple. Good. Cup. Good. Keyboard. Good. Color. Good. Camera. Good. Remote. Good. And I'll be uncovering your eyes slowly so that way you don't get blinded by the sudden change in light. And now we will move on to the next set of tests, or I guess just next test, which is smell. And I have this little card here, and I'm going to be scratching it, which activates the smell on the card, and I just need you to tell me what that smell is. Good. And I'll be doing that a few times. I have a few here. Good. 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 And last one. This is the hardest one. Good, you got that one perfectly. Most people get that one wrong. Alright, so now we are going to go on to the last test, which is taste. I have this stick here. This is the taste stick, and it has multiple flavors in it. I'm not going to explain the science behind how one stick has multiple flavors in it. You'll just have to believe me. And I'm going to need you to stick out your tongue, and I'm going to tap the end of this on your tongue, and I just need you to tell me what you taste, what flavor you taste, okay? So go ahead and stick out your tongue. And what did it taste like? Good. And again. Good. And again. Good. And again. Good. And again. Good. And actually, I just remembered I still have the touch test. And so I have a pencil here. It is sharp on one end, not too sharp, so it shouldn't hurt too much. And it is the soft eraser on the other. And I'm going to be poking you with one of the two sides. And I just need you to tell me what side it is, if it's sharp or soft. Alright, so go ahead and tell me sharp or soft. 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 And sharp or soft. Good. Alright, so everything seems fine. I'm just going to do one last little overview of your eyes as I explain everything. So yeah, everything seems fine. Uh, you can feel sharp and soft just fine. You can see colors just fine. Um, Everything seems fine. You can hear fine as well. You didn't miss any of the words or numbers or the sides left or right that I was whispering in. And the beeping sound you were able to detect just fine. Um, so yeah, thank you for coming in today, and I will see you next time.